Hey, what's up guys? Jeff Cavalier, ATHLEAN-X.com. I want to show you today something really important when it comes to bicep training. Now, when it comes to training biceps, we're kind of limited to what we can do, based solely on the anatomy of the joint itself. Your bicep really crosses and controls the elbow joint here and a bit of your shoulder, but mostly what it does is it flexes the elbow, okay, and it also supinates the wrist. So if I put my arm out here, you can see the bicep actually moving, and all I'm doing is twisting my wrist from a down position here to an up position. But what makes a bicep workout different from another one, because they're all going to be predominantly, again, based on curls, or different variations of curls, is going to be the strength curve that you use to try to train the bicep. So where in the motion of the curl are you exerting the most effort? And that's a really important point when you want to try to build a complete workout for your biceps and get the best results possible. So let's look real quick. Now I'll give you a reason why I'm sitting here on the floor in a second. If we were to do a basic bicep curl, most of the tension's around the 90-degree point when your arms are in here. And then when you get to the top, I told you before, you can pretty much hold that bar or that dumbbell in that position for a long period of time, because there's really no gravity pushing down on your arm there, okay? It can basically sit, it's going right through the arm, so it can basically sit here for a long time. So what we want to do is be able to have an exercise where we can put the most tension on the biceps when it is in that top position. And what do? One of my new favorite exercises here, underneath the bar, we know the inverted row, big exercise from ATHLEAN-X. Now we go under the inverted row and turn it into a bicep exercise just by changing the position of our body. So you go underneath, just like this. Now, our inverted chin up position will be right here, and we pull ourselves up. What we want to do now is creep way out, okay? All the way up under here so that my head is beyond the bar, okay? The top of my forehead is not, if anything, it's aligned right with the front side of the bar here. From there, put your chest out, you're going to lift your hips up. What we're going to do, we're going to try to curl our body up. So curl that way. Now 90 degrees right here, you can see that bicep working even more so when I have to do it with one hand. But straight down, up, curl, try to bring my head right to the top. Down under control, up, straight up, the top. Peak tension in the bicep, okay? All the way at the top of that movement, way up here. Definitely a different feeling than what I've got when I'm at the top of a curl. Okay? So, what we're trying to again illustrate here is, if you want to train your biceps, you have to train them the way they prefer to work. Again, they want to curl, fine. They want to supinate the wrist, fine. But where is the peak tension being generated in that curl? That can determine your results in a much different way, depending upon how you put that into your program. So, I always say, guys, if you want to look like an athlete, you can probably complete that sentence for me, you got to train like an athlete. And that's really what it's about. It's not, I don't say if you want to look like an athlete, you got to work out like an athlete. I think working out sometimes means I'm just going to work out and there's no real purpose there. You don't ever hear about Olympic athletes working out for the Olympics. They say they're training for the Olympics. You got to train, you train with a purpose. You train with a purpose in mind, you have an executed plan. You have a science behind what you do, and that's what we do here at ATHLEAN-X. There's a science behind what we do. Combine strength curves, utilize exercises that complement each other, and get the best results that we can within the shortest period of time possible. And that really, guys, is what ATHLEAN-X is all about. If you haven't already, it's getting time here. It's really getting warm. It's May here in the Northeast. Summertime, you're going to want to look good. Well, look like an athlete this summer by training like one now. You can head over to ATHLEAN-X.com, grab the 90-day training program, and start looking great, guys. And like I said, a whole new experience when it comes to training. I'll see you guys back here next week. More videos along the way. Comment if you like this exercise and if you try it. I'll see you guys back very soon.